Yo, what's up guys? Today we're going to be ranking every artist I've seen live. Before I start off this list, I'm not going to be ranking them off which artist is my favorite, what songs I like better. Literally, I'm just going to be ranking them of how good they performed. Let's start off this list, start from the bottom. At 16, we got French Montana. He opened up for Wiz Khalifa a couple years back. I don't know the specific date, but Wiz always goes on tour in the summer, or used to, before COVID happened, and French Montana opened up. He was just alright. Number 15, we got Moneybagg Yo. Moneybagg Yo was solid. He wasn't anything special though. Like he didn't perform any of his crazy songs really. 14, we got Cody Shane. Cody Shane opened up for Trippy back on this Love Me More tour. She had some energy. I mean, her eyes were like popping out of her head the whole time. I remember I was the only one that knew the one song No Rap Cap, and I was like, singing it in the crowd, and she noticed me, and we locked eye contact for a little bit, which is pretty cool. At 13, we got Block Boy JB. I can't lie, he was kind of boring, but I mean, his big songs, they were fun. Performed Shoot and started dancing, and the crowd was kind of jumping. Coming in number 12, we got Wiz Khalifa. I've seen this man, I think 2 or 3 times now. He always puts on a good performance. He's always playing his classics, but also playing his new albums that he drops beforehand. He's always checking up on the crowd if they're smoking good weed or not. And at number 11, we got the Jonas Brothers. Yes, I saw the Jonas Brothers in New York City. Maybe like 7 or 8 or I was young. I remember there was so many people and I could hardly see them, but I mean, I caught a glimpse at like Nick, Joe. They weren't bad. I mean, from what I remember, they played their songs, they did their shit. I mean, it was a free show. You really can't complain at that point. And at number 10, I got Maddox. Maddox opened up for Ski and Juice on their Death Race for Love tour in Philly, which I was so hyped to see Maddox. I'm a pretty big fan of Maddox. I mean, I don't know all of his music, but I know a decent amount of songs. Which it kind of sucked because in the crowd everyone was kind of like not booing him, but they just weren't with it and they didn't know any songs besides obviously his big song with X. Kid's got energy. I mean, he was jumping on stage and he was having a good time. I was singing with him on like 0 Degrees and Jet Lag. Moving along. Now we got Ray Schremmer. Yep, Ray Schremmer opened up for Wiz the first time I ever went and saw Wiz. They were great, man. They played, all their classics. I mean, every concert you go to most artists just play their classics because, most of their crowd's gonna know their classics. But not every artist, has the energy to carry with their classics. I wish I was closer to them when they performed. Number 8, we got Lil Skies. Lil Skies performed, I'm pretty sure right after Ray Schremmer at the same concert. This is when Lil Skies was popping. His album, Life of a Dark Rose, was just like booming. Everyone knew all the songs, Lust, all that shit. Number 7, we got Coi Leray. Now, Coi Leray opened up for the Trippy on his Life's a Trip tour. I can't lie. Coi Leray went crazy. She was twerking all over the stage. She jumped in the crowd at one point. Trippy come out and they played their song Big Dogs. That was when they were right before they were about to start dating. A lot of energy. And my favorite part about it was, so she played this song Huddy, which was probably her biggest song at that moment. This was way before she dropped any of her songs that blew up on TikTok, like No More Parties and Big Purr with Pooh Shiesty. I was the only one that knew the song, at least that I saw at the concert. She noticed me. I was front row singing to her, and I'll play the clip right here. Sorry, Trippy, I know that was your girl at one point, but I kind of did fall in love with her. We locked eye contact. The rest was history. Didn't get her snap though. Coming in at number 6, we got Gunna. Gunna opened up for Travis Scott at Astroworld, and he had the whole place lit up. I just remember when he did Space Cadet, the whole stadium was lit up. He did a really good performance. He played all of his bangers, and then he brought out Uzi, which was sick. I remember he was like, "This your city slam?" Number 5, we got Juice WRLD. Rest in peace, Juice. I'm so lucky that I had the chance to go see this guy before he died. A good performer, honestly. He did a lot more singing, in my opinion, than he did rapping, which I was happy with. I like when artists sing. A lot of these artists use a lot of auto-tune, which I have no problem with, but some of them have really good voices and they just don't let them shine sometimes. The concerts really give them a chance because sometimes they just go a cappella with it. He even played a tribute to X, Mac, Nipsey. It was awesome. He honestly, a really good set. Number 4, we got Ski Mask. So Ski Mask and Juice were on tour together, and I saw, first Juice came out and then Ski after. We performed Nuketown together, which the crowd was literally going like haywire. I just remember mosh pitting and not even knowing where I was at one point because there was just so many people coming, you know, back and forth, just hitting each other. Midway through the concert, Ski leaves. He goes around, like, so say you're looking at the stage, he goes around to the back of the crowd, this ladder that goes up to this like second level, and straight up just like jumps into the crowd.
The Ski Mask was doing the impossible. What the fuck?
At that point, I kind of wish I was in the back, but I was like kind of in the middle, closer to the front, so I was happy I was up there. Number 3, we got Lil Uzi. The crazy part about me seeing Uzi in concert is I didn't even know he was gonna be there. Once he came out, bro, the energy was unmatched. It was around the same time where New Paddock was going crazy, and that's literally the song he came out to, and everyone's flashlight was out, the mosh pit was going nuts. I'll never forget seeing Uzi. Him and Gunna also performed Hotel, which was sick. Coming in at number 2, we got Trippy Red. I've seen Trippy 3 times now. There's a reason I've seen him 3 times, because he's such a good performer. I feel like he's not really talked about performing wise, but he carries so much energy. I mean, you can search up YouTube videos and see like how wild he can get crowds. What I really like about when he performs is he does a lot of acapella. He gets you interacting with the concert, which is sick. And coming in at number 1 for my favorite performance I've ever seen by an artist is Travis Scott. Like I said previously, I saw Travis Scott at Astroworld. From beginning to end, this man was not tired at all. He is a born rager. He obviously did every song at Astroworld. He did Drugs You Should Try, a couple songs off Rodeo, a bunch of, you know, classics. He went on a roller coaster above the whole crowd, which was dope. He brought this one fan on, and they went in this like, it's like kind of like a harness roller coaster, and you go in this like loop. I probably would have thrown up if I went around that, just because the lights and everything. Like, there was butterflies coming on the screens. At one point, he disappeared. Nowhere, like, just shines down, and he comes out of nowhere, like, kept you watching. I didn't take my eyes off for a second. I mean, that was a crazy concert. Let me know down in the comments what artists you guys have seen, what artists you want to see. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the support in the last video, and see you guys next time.